In plain sight, in the public domain, this president is obstructing justice, and he's engaged in a cover-up.
You know, she's a mess. Look, let's face it.
Bitter war of words between President Trump and House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. Pelosi saying the president needs an intervention, the president calling her crazy and a mess.
At an event to announce billions of aid to farmers hurt by his tariffs, President Trump escalated his war of words with House Speaker Nancy Pelosi.
She's not the same person. She's lost it.
The president is engaged in a cover-up. I do think that impeachment is a very divisive place to go in our country.
Nancy Pelosi doubling down on claims that President Trump had a temper tantrum yesterday and is finding excuses not to meet with Democrats on infrastructure or even trade deals. President Trump responding by saying, "I was extremely calm yesterday with my meeting with Pelosi and Schumer, knowing that they would say I was raging," which they always do, along with their partner, the fake news media. Well, so many stories about the meeting use the rage narrative anyway, fake and corrupt press.
I'm an extremely stable genius.
Speaker Pelosi shot back in a tweet, "When the extremely stable genius starts acting more presidential, I'll be happy to work with him on infrastructure, trade, and other issues."
The president also accused Pelosi of not telling the truth about his demeanor when he walked out of their meeting on Wednesday at the White House.
The president again stormed out. I think, first pound the table, walk out the door. I pray for the President of the United States. I wish that his family or his administration or his staff would have an intervention for the good of the country.
Just the way she said it. It's very, very sort of a nasty type statement, and she is a mess. Let me ask you this, Mercedes, you're always a straight talker. You were in that room yesterday?
Yes, sir.
What was my attitude when I walked in?
No,
Did I
you
ever
were-
scream?
No, you were very calm and you were very direct. And you sent a very firm message to the Speaker and to the Democrats. And it's very discouraging and disgraceful to see that the Speaker would decide an hour before coming to the White House to make those comments, call it that there's a cover-up, and then stride into the White House and expect there to be a constructive meeting.
I think it's a do-nothing Congress. The Democrats have done nothing in the House. They've done absolutely nothing. They don't get it. I mean, other than investigate. They want to, let's investigate. After the Mueller report came out, no collusion, no obstruction, no nothing. Let's start it all over again. They weren't too happy, so they want to just keep it going. And what that does is it takes up tremendous time and energy. And I would say in this voice, I said, not right what you did, and calling a meeting like this wasn't right. And so I said, so I'm going to postpone it or call it off. But you can focus on one thing. You shouldn't go down two tracks at the same time, because they can't. They're so, the whole Democrat Party is very messed up. They have never recovered from the great election of 2016, an election that I think you folks liked very much, right? Well, Nancy Pelosi was not happy about it.